So this simultaneous equation question, we're asked to solve to find x and y. So basically, if we to graph it, we'd have a quadratic and a line hitting it somewhere, and we're asked to find where they intersect. So this comes up in paper 1 in the algebra, but it also can come up in the circle, line intersecting the circle. So they're both done the same way, so you're basically pretty much doubling up, if you notice. Right, so my first thing is I'll get my linear. So what we want to do here is get x or y on its own. So it is up to you which one you want to get in your own, but I'm probably looking at this, I'd probably get y in its own, because if I get y in its own, I won't have a fraction, whereas if I got x in its own, I would have a fraction because I'll have to divide by 4. So we'll just get the y in its own. So we'll bring over the minus 4x and bring over to minus 4x and bring over the 1, and here come minus 1. Okay, so I have y in my own. The reason why I'm doing this in the first place is because I look at my quadratic, I have x squared and y squared, and basically I can't add them up because one's x's and one's y's. So we want them all the same letter. So I get y in its own. I look down here, I have a y squared also. So I need to get y squared. So minus 4x minus 1. I need to square him. So I'll just square him now. Quick way, square the first term. You can multiply out the brackets if you want, but sometimes squaring brackets the quick way is square the first term. Let's say square the second term and twice the product. So minus 4x by minus 1 is plus 4x, and multiply by 2 plus 8x. So you'll get the same answer if you multiply out the bracket. Right, so I have y squared on its own, and now I'll sub into the quadratic. So what I'm saying is, every time I see y squared, I'll put this in. So my quadratic is squared plus 5x squared plus 2x equals 0. Right. So I'll put in my x squared. Right, so instead of y squared, I'm putting in this. Just get back the rest of it. Tidy up. And plus 1. Right, so I end up with a quadratic. And now I'll factorize my quadratic. You can always use the minus b formula, but generally they should work out. So we'll say 7x, 1x, 3x, and factors are 1, 1, and 1. So just testing my right, 3x, 2 closest, 2 furthest, you should always get the middle guy. That's 7x, that is 10x, so my factors are good, and I'll solve for x. So 7x equals minus 1, x equals minus 1/7. We've got 3x equals minus 1, x equals minus 1/3. Okay, so I have my x coordinates, and now I get my y coordinates. And again, I've got y in its own already from the start. So I know my value of x. So x equals minus 1. Right, sub it in. So that's going to be 4/7 minus 1. Minus 3/7. Okay, so my first answer will be, so just get back my xy coordinate. And similarly we'll do it for my other value. X equals minus 1/3. So we're going to multiply. Right. So my second answer minus a third. Okay, and that's my points where they intersect. Final answer.